Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Sun in Gemini from 14th of June to 16th of July. Sun is moving away from the sign where it was eclipsed. So this is only good news. And it is going to be with Venus to start with and then Mercury. So experiencing mostly positive influences. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Sun in Gemini. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. I continue providing transits as well as the tutorials to you. So I appreciate all your support as well. So Sun in Gemini, it's 14th of June to 16th of July. And it is actually this year a special cause for being happy about it because it is away from Rahu. It is no longer part of the eclipses. It is not being aspected by Saturn. So for the last few months, it has been in a bit of a more complicated situation, but it is coming into Gemini. Now, Gemini is multitasking, dual sign, lots of things to do. Also, Gemini is young and frivolous and wants to enjoy life. So, as in the Northern Hemisphere, we are coming into summer season, so you can have a good kickstart. Here in California, they are, after almost a year and a half, removing all the restrictions that were there. So that is good. However, where in countries, especially like India, which had a really tough time for the last 2 months, and the Sun going into Gemini, away from Rahu, away from India's ascendant as well. It's a very good aspect. So that will help because the eclipses for the last month, they were the ones where Sun was involved in all of them. Now, as it goes into Gemini, Venus is there for the first few days. It's about a week till about 23rd of June. 7th of July, Mercury will come into Gemini as well. And there is no other conjunction. And even with Mercury, Sun doesn't make a conjunction. It's just they are together in the same sign. And Sun is also not combusting Gemini. Now, one important thing happens when Sun goes into Cancer. This is the end of Uttarayana. The year is divided into 2 halves. The first half from Sun in Capricorn to Sun moving into Cancer, that is called Uttarayana, the northerly course of the Sun. And then from 16th of July, Sun will go into Dakshinayana, the southerly course of the Sun, where the Sun is moving away from Earth. And this is specifically quite important as far as the Vedic calendar is concerned. Also in Jyotish, we are, the impact of the Sun, the days are going to get shorter and the Sun goes further away from us. Usually the auspicious events are celebrated during Uttarayana, and Dakshinayana is more for spiritual things and spiritual activity. However, these days it is not so celebrated, and I personally have not found much difference in these aspects. Of course, I have not been following it so traditionally as maybe some people do. So I would love to hear your opinion on it as well. And I think that the start of Dakshinayana is also a special celebration for Lord Shiva. It is the month of Shravana. And I'll make a separate video about that. And we are also, celebrating Guru Purnima, but that is in the next section, not now. So how does it affect you? Aries, Sun is in your third house. It is house of action, confidence, courage, doing something. So it can encourage you to be productive. However, for Aries, till 20th of July, Mars is debilitated. So you don't necessarily feel fully confident about what course of action to take. Taurus, Sun moves out of your ascendant and goes into the second house of money, wealth. Remember that the Sun is a indicator, it's the monthly clock. So whichever sign the Sun is placed in, it is telling you that is the area that the focus is. So second house, money, savings, finances, those are the things you should consider just now. Gemini, Sun is in the ascendant. Being in the 12th house, it was making you spend a lot of money. Ascendant is focus is on you. And what do you want from life? What would you like to do? So think about that. Mercury is also after 7th of July coming into Gemini. So, you've been focusing on what others want and other things, not yourself. So this Sun in Gemini and then Mercury after 7th of July in Gemini also very productive for you. Cancer, Gemini is your 12th house. So be careful about spending and expenses. Always once a year, Sun will go into Gemini. That is the time not to make any major expenses for yourself. Also, sometimes you'll feel that efforts are not getting rewarded. And a good time to make a donation, give something back to society. Leo, Sun in Gemini, I think you're quite happy that Sun has moved to Gemini because the eclipses are over. And, Rahu Ketu mess with your mind, your ideas. So Sun moving away from Rahu and out of the two eclipses is very good for you. Focus is on earnings, 11th house, profiting from life. And you can think about what you want to do, how you want to improve your earnings. Virgo, Sun in Gemini is in your 10th house. Excellent. Profession is the focus. Mercury is coming there. It is in the 9th house just now, which is not bad. But, Mercury was also with Rahu. So Mercury coming away and being in the 10th house professionally after 7th of July. But Sun is there, is telling you that is the area to focus on. And that is where the most opportunities are. Libra, Sun is in your 9th house of study, knowledge, higher mind, advice. It's a good position for the Sun. It's a good idea to think can you improve? What are the ideas about future knowledge and study? And you can do some study yourself as well. It also focuses on father, gurus, those who mentor you. Scorpio, Sun is in your 8th house. Now for Scorpio, it's a bit complicated situation because Sun goes into the 8th house, Mars is debilitated, your ascendant or moon ruler. So this is a time just to pass the time, not make any major decisions, not try to decide what to do. Of course, sometimes there will be some unexpected changes, and especially professionally. So you're always trying to manage them rather than create them yourself. Sagittarius, Sun is in the 7th house, focusing on relationship, partners, loved ones. It's a good time. Mercury is also going to join in 7th of July. So that is added aspect of relationships, and Jupiter's aspecting your 7th house. So I would say pay extra attention to them. Capricorn, Sun is in your 6th house. Sun is not the best planet for you. 6th house is house of opposition, competition. But Sun, despite whether he's good or negative for any ascendant or moon sign, he's still focusing on that area. So if you feel that there's some opposition, or you feel that you're feeling obstructed, then it is okay to take some action against it or just try to manage it. Aquarius, sun is in the 5th house. Could be children, could be creativity, lots of ideas flowing. Your partners can get some good luck regarding money. So this is a good aspect. And even Mercury is coming into your 5th house. First, Venus was there. So I would say explore your ideas, explore your higher thinking, and allow that energy to flow free, because lots of ideas, maybe not everything you can use, but you can jot down or, put them on your computer. That is a good idea. Pisces, sun is in the 4th house, home, happiness. Home, definitely, you may be thinking about improving something. I am thinking about that. So that may be one of the good things. And Mercury is coming to the 4th house as well. So those of you who are trying to buy property, Pisces trying to buy property just now, this may be a good time as well. And enjoy. So that is it for today. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Thank you very much.